Yo! Welcome everyone to the top 8 tournament for Blitz Masters Spring North America. Hope that you're all excited for this. Sorry, I was a little bit rushed to start the stream as I just got back from something, so I apologize. I don't actually have everything pulled up here, so I am in the process of doing that. But welcome all. Sushi, Yaki, Eggy, and Ominous. Good to have you all in here. Trenton, welcome. What is up? Hope that y'all are good. If y'all are on YouTube watching this live, well, hello. If you're watching this as a VOD, I invite you to subscribe. I do all the tournament streaming for North America server for World of Tanks Blitz. I have to type in a authenticator password here. Come on. It's always a chore to do it, but it's better than getting hacked, potentially. So, okay. Should have everything pulled up here. Anyway, we can go over what has happened so far in the tournament. We can take a look at previous, and you'll see all of the previous skills here. There have been 4 of them on the NA server, and this has resulted in the 3 tournaments that we will be watching. Well, we will be watching one. There are 3 tournaments going on. We have Professionals Tournament, which I will be streaming, which is top 8. Top 8 teams from the qualifying stage made it. Challengers Tournament is the remaining teams that make up the top 16, and then lower echelon is the remaining teams that make up top 32. So these are the 3 tournaments. In top 8, we have SLG, Apex, 4L, Joker, Elevate, Origin, Ponda, and Reggie. These are your 8 teams, and they will be playing in a round robin of 7 matches where each team fights all the other teams once. That begins today. It goes today, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. So May 10th through 13th, all starting at the same time, 9 p.m. Eastern. So I invite y'all to come along for the ride. Top 8 is where it's starting to get competitive. We would see a few sets here and there between the high-level teams in the qualifying tournaments, because there are only 5 groups, 4 or 5 groups on day 2 of QIS, which is where all the exciting matches would be. But now all the high-level teams are going to be playing against each other, and hopefully that means the matches are going to be pretty competitive all the way around. So I'm excited for this. I hope y'all are as well. There is no prediction right now, so I'm going to set up a prediction. Okay. Who win Apex Elev? I think Elev is first, right? Okay. So we're watching the Apex team today. They will be playing Elevate and Joker. I'll go ahead through this for a sec. I'm just getting things set up for the prediction. Okay, we're all good. So yes, just got my room invite, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to my just chatting scene so I can go ahead and accept it. But yes, we are watching Apex versus Elevate here. So again, this is a round robin format for top 8, so every team's gonna play all the other teams. Today we're following the Apex team, and don't know about tomorrow, but today Apex is fighting Elevate and Joker, and we'll see how things go on. Robert is also going to be streaming top 8 in Spanish, and I believe we're also having an Asia streamer also covering games on day 3 and 4. So Friday and Saturday we're also having that happen. Yo, thanks for the raid, TC. Welcome, Raiders. 6 Raiders coming in from Time Child. Welcome all. Hope that y'all are good. Thank you so much. Welcome everybody. Much love, much love. Thanks for the raid, man. But yeah, awesome, dude. Thank you so much. But yeah, so Apex is going to be playing Elevate right now. And the sub. Thank you for the sub too, man. Oh my goodness, so kind. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, Apex is playing Elevate, which we're about to start watching in just over 3 minutes here. And then they're going to be playing Joker as well, so we're going to be able to see Joker and Apex play. These two will be very nice to watch. Excited to see how they compete. They were scrimming yesterday, and things went very poorly for Apex, went very well for Joker. But we'll see how it is today. You know, this is the competitive day. This is where everything really matters. Thanks to the follow Melkor as well. Welcome all. But yes, thank you for the follow. But yeah, here we are. I can go ahead and show in just a sec. That's my Windows sound. I apologize. I wish I could get rid of that. But here we are, y'all. Apex versus Elevate. This is going to be the first set that you watch in top 8, then Apex playing against Joker. As I was saying, these competitive sets are the only ones that matter, right? Scrims, it doesn't really matter how the score goes. Yes, it's a decent indicator of how you'll do, but at the end of the day, you're playing your main strats right now. So the first map we will be watching today in this best of 7 set, by the way. Best of 7, which means at minimum 4 games played. But it's going to be Alpenstadt here. Alpenstadt going to be the map for games number 1 and 2. Apex is going to be running up in several IS-7s and Sturvs, and a few heavies to round things off. Well, it's an entirely heavy roster, so I guess I could say that. Elevate, same with all heavies, but they are going to be running a couple of 60s and a couple of E5s. Only one IS-7, but double Sturv as well, so heavy lineups all around, but Sturvs and IS-7s are quicker tanks. They will be a little bit more mobile. E5, a little less so, but still definitely a very flexible tank, and of course 60 TPs have an amazing alpha. Curious to see the mouse being used on this map. It can be used here or there. Sometimes you'll see a German super heavy or 2 or 3 on this map. You can play in the town pretty effectively with it, holding off maybe the B base in the town, hard to say. But Spitball is going to be readying up in the mouse. I didn't actually know he had a mouse. I knew he had a VK72. Didn't know he had a mouse. Nice. Love to see top 4 for you and NA play, dude. I hope that offlines come back, OG Tanker. That'd be so fun. Welcome. Yo, we got Striker. What's up? Knock. Army Reject. Boring Pickle. Premobile. Immortal. Hello. Welcome. TK. Death Knight. Florian. What's up? But yeah, so I hope that y'all are excited for this set. Top 8 is exciting. You know, get to see all the competitive teams play. Both of these teams placed well last season. Elevate got top 8. I believe they were 7th. They were either 7th or 8th place. I don't 100% remember how they placed. And Apex got 3rd last season. So they're a pretty solid team, of course. But Elevate, of course, also consistently making top 8 past few seasons in a row. So can expect some good plays for them as well. I believe these two may have played each other here and there in the qualifiers. I believe Apex won all of those sets. But, of course, this is top 8. This is where it really matters for these teams to do well. And I wish both teams good luck as game number 1 on Alpenstadt is about to begin. And I feature the replay this time. Sure, Iggy. Absolutely. In between sets, we will definitely have time. Hi, big forehead man. Hi, bigger forehead man, T-Dub. I'm not going to leak T-Dub's forehead. I think he would be very embarrassed if I did. It would be a big L for T-Dub, and we want to see T-Dub taking a dub here, y'all. Don't want to hurt his ego. Or feels like it says hello thumb man. Very nice. Alright, Elevate. Heading more towards... Yeah, they're kind of spread out here. Their E5s are going towards A. But Apex is going to be sending most of their tanks over on this side. Oops, sorry, my camera got lost there. Why is my speed not adjusting? Oh dear. This is not good. Cobra Blue steps in the A base. I'm trying to move my camera speed around, but it doesn't seem to be changing at all no matter what button I press. Okay, there we go. It wasn't working. So Cobra Blue trying to grab the A base, not able to do it. But we are seeing the C base grab from Riri, so we are going to see the cap lead for Elevate, and Apex is going to be continue to push their aggression now. Sturv's already taken the corner, 60 to be pushing right through the middle, unspotted. Tiger E100 could get himself caught out here. He's going to see the rear of these two. These two tanks are going to see his rear very soon. Tiger 100 making good decision to push forward here, but Apex still continuing their aggression. Mouse in the meantime is going to be soaking hits for his team. He's already in 1700. But in comes Apex with all of their shots. Tiger 100 tracked out. Akame should be able to pick up the kill here. Will do so, and the rest of Apex is going to hold off Elevate's tanks from coming on in. So plenty of hit points left on both teams. A little bit more for Apex, leading by about 2,000. A little bit more than that. In comes Chip from the middle to stir things up, and the rest of Elevate's going to turn towards Chip, which will allow Apex to continue their onslaught push. Catching out a Sturv, that's a great target for Apex, taking out the high DPM tanks. Garfield Lasaga Monde picking up another one. Spitball actually getting lit on fire. He's caught between two tanks right here for Elev, but Elev burning 2 of their tanks just to shoot a Mouse, who isn't even that valuable of a tank when it comes to the offensive scheme of Apex. Definitely wasted opportunity for Elevate there, wasting 2 guns all that time, allowing Apex to get 2 kills in quick succession, Kaori will fall in a moment here to a Kame, who was lit on fire, which briefly extended the lifespan of the Sturv, but it's going to be the last opportunity for Ella to equalize things. At this point, it is just game here. Riri taking lots of damage. Mormon G pretty low himself. Cobra Blue going to be able to take that 1v1. Nah, DJ comes in to steal that kill. Now it is just Riri left alone against all of Apex's tanks here. So we take this guy, fly out, get a nice panoramic zoom of the map. Game 1, going to Apex, clean win there. Aggressive push in the A corner. So I was messing around with my camera at the beginning and I couldn't get it. I actually put my new keyboard together today. I said towards the beginning of the season that I was ordering a new keyboard and I was going to be putting it all together. Well, it finally came in today. And I had all of the parts prepared and everything, so throwing it together only took a couple hours. And so I had to kind of fiddle with the keys there just to make sure that the controls were all set up. But we're good now. But as I was saying, Apex with a very solid push through the A corner was a very quick offensive game for them. And then I really like how Chip kind of drove down the middle and turned all of Elevate's tanks away. And just allowed Apex to continue that push, picking off the Sturv and just continuing the aggression, which they are known for. Welcome everyone who's coming in on Twitch. K-Dog, Lomo's here, Sonky, Catastrophic, you missed it, brother. I put another dunce cap out, one of the most recent videos. Also, I see some bits here from Spartan and a follow from K-Dog, so thank you both. Spartan especially with the 200 bits, very kind, dude. I wish I could have alerts unmuted, but it would distract me from the game at hand. And of course, it was an exciting first game. Apex up 1-0. Game 2 here, it looks like they're readying up in a lot of tungsten tanks here. Triple MLE and a VK72 as well, so 4 of their 7 tanks having that tungsten consumable for increased alpha and module damage. And the Sturvs for DPM and IS-7 because Chip is the IS-7 man. Elevate running more IS-7s now that they saw they worked for Apex last game, also pulling a Kron and a Yag in there, so we know Elevate has run Yag several times in the qualifiers, but very interesting to see it here in top 8. And you know, these are the high-stakes sets that matter, right? It's only the top 4 teams that move on from these qualifiers, so ideally, the top 4 teams are the ones that are winning 4 out of their 7 sets. Right, so it does matter how many times you win these. You can't just keep getting by on second place. So Elev has to play for the win here. And using a Yag in their strat, I'm not sure if they've got something crazy planned, but we'll see, I suppose. Apex going more heavily towards the C side now. Elevate more towards A here, and they are going to have the Yag Panzer kind of play up here as a high alpha damage sniper. This is a solid spot to see a large amount of the map here. Definitely an advantage that the north spawn has going in this side is this massive TD spot. However, captures are going to be close. We're seeing a double cap on A, but also a double cap on C. But Elevate is going to get it, and I don't think Apex is happy about that because they are now going to have to potentially push into a Yag, and you don't want to push into a Yag. If Apex is making Elevate push, that is different because the Yag is can be difficult to push with. It's only got 2,200 hit points, so actually it's higher than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like around 2,000 or even less, but 2k hit points, or 2.2 is respectable, I suppose, just a little bit less than the IS-7 and the Sturv. Apex is immediately rotating back to their own spawn. They've got the double Sturvs moving about quickly. Love the camo on DJ, by the way. Shout out to that. Chip doing the spotting for the Apex team. He's gonna get himself HE'd here. Doesn't take any damage, thankfully. But the IS-7 is being stared down. A nice shot there from the Yag right into Chip. 600 damage. He knows where the Yag is. But that is going to give the Sturvs time to cross here just fine. They put one shot into Riri, but they do start bleeding in return, but they're going to push into Rect here. Apex coming in with their VK72 and their MLEs, but this is actually, oh my goodness, I flew a little bit far away. This is like free farms for the Yag here. He puts another big shot into Chip. And Olive elevates here and ready to receive the push. 8 points are even right now. Tiger E100 the turret, or sorry, the target for Apex first, but still that Yag is actually continuing to put shots out, but down goes Tiger. Also Elevate trying to defend the B base briefly, but no, Norman's just going to turn around for Nightingale, who gets himself lit on fire here from the rear shot. Another tank goes down from Elevate though in the corner, and Apex will continue their aggressive push towards the A base. Nightingale trying to hold on as long as he can, misses the shot though, and Noctum able to pick up the kill there. And the Yag is still effective. He's going to have a big shot onto Cobra Blue here unless he backs himself up, but is he going to do it in time? Yes, just barely. Down goes DJ though. It's a 5-on-5. Cobra Blue can't push this. He takes another big hit. Kame Riri having a 1v1 here. Will Riri be able to put in one more shot? Nope, just barely, yes. Rex going down as well. It's a 4-on-3. Cobra Blue is perilously low though. An incoming Garfield Lasaga Monday on full hit points to pick up a kill. Kaori takes down Chip though. So now it is a 3-on-2. And Garfield putting a shot into Kaori, but Pretty Little Thing picks up Cobra Blue from behind. But Spitball also coming in on full health. He's about to have a shot into Kaori. Kame puts one in as well. And this is it for the Yag, unfortunately. Kame putting that shot in, and actually Spitball going for the Kronvon instead. Smart plays there, conserving your shots. And down goes Pretty Little Thing, and really Elevate used the Yag quite well there, but it still wasn't enough. Apex's aggression. They just kept throwing themselves at Elevate until they finally cracked. So that was well played from them. Apex up 2-0. What's up, Crow? How you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Oh, they got 6th. Oh, okay. I thought 7th or 8th. They got 6th. Well played. Awesome. Garfield Lasaga Monday 82 on top with 4.7k damage. Very nice. And Yag on top for Elevate, so you can't diss the Yag's effectiveness, I suppose. I don't think that was the reason that Elevate lost that one. They just couldn't defend Apex's pushes. Even though they had all of their tanks there, Apex just shot them too well, I guess. I couldn't really point out a specific moment that turned the tides for Apex. They just kind of kept throwing themselves at Elevate. They eventually cracked. Of course, Apex, you know, they've got great focus fire. They're a top 3 team, so they obviously know what they're doing there. What's up, Zaruso? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Skill. Shalom. 1 minute left until game 3 here. The spawns do swap. We are going to be on Mayan Ruins for this one, and Apex again with the double stir of DJ and Akame. The dynamic duo. E5s, IS7s, and a 60 TP to round things off. Elevate with 3 113, so they're going for DPM, but for a different route. Instead of the stir, running that 113, which is a solid pick as well. It's also got more alpha damage, which makes that DPM on the 113 nice, because you're firing decent alpha damage chunks that also have good DPM, but it's a little bit less flexible than the stir with regards to its mobility. Although it's still not really a sludge by any means, it just can't keep up in any way, shape, or form with the stir. But they're also going to have 2 i7s and 2 60s, so they'll be somewhat mobile. Anchored down with a couple 60 TPs. Apex will run one themselves here. Elevate's going to have to pull something off here. You don't want to be down 3-0 against Apex. That would not be fun for them. And so we will see if they are able to pull something off, or if Apex will continue their undefeated set so far. Let's get it, y'all. Game number 3 about to begin, and this Elevate's plan here looks like their 113s did spawn a little bit split, so maybe not quite according to their plan, but that's just fine. Elevate is going to bring themselves more towards the B, like kind of in the middle where B is, and that's exactly what Apex is going to be doing. Nightingale getting an early spot on Pretty Little Thing. He's going to drive directly into the B base? No, not quite. He's going to be trying to make a sneaky play up instead, but he might get himself caught out. Shots coming in from Elevate. Nope. Missing the shot there from the 60 TP, and actually Elevate's mostly all grouped up on C. It's going to take them a bit of time, but they will eventually catch Apex's rear, but they may lose their 60 TPs first. Pretty Little Thing is already getting caught out. He's incredibly low hit points already. Apex has got that DPM, although they're kind of blocking each other here. It's a little awkward. But he's down quickly, and finally Elevate's getting spotted, and Spitball's going to take a bit of damage here. The rest of Elevate is coming on in. And Spit's actually just going to drop. But not before Apex picks up their second kill, so both of those 60Ps immediately dead. And Apex still having all 7 of their tanks alive will be really nice. Spit's just going to drive right on through to Nightingale and DJ, who will now be there to support, and Kaori, who may be able to sneak one more in. Yes, does so. Max roll, actually. Maybe the next target for Apex? I mean, Spit's low, Akame's not that bad, but no, they're just going to push right over the bridge instead of picking off the lonely Akame here. So that means Spit will go down. With DJ flanking the main forces here, and Cobra Blue for some reason turning instead of going for Tiger 100. Turning for Carpe knocked him, and he's actually going to get himself caught out here. Will be the next target, and Elevate's starting to bring this back. All their 113s are still alive. Those high DPM heavy tanks. Kame picks up Kaori, but now chips the next target here, and Apex's focus fire. Not the best. Nightingale missing the kill shot on another 113, and all of a sudden it's a 4-on-4 here. Apex starting to lose the lead that they had, but in comes the Sturve. Kame picking up 1 kill. DJR is definitely going to be turning around, trying to go for that other one. Nightingale turning here. Focus on Riri. No, Kame picking up that kill instead, so DJ still hanging out down below. Riri should be able to pick up the kill on Kame. Does so. Nightingale not with good enough focus fire, but over on the other side here. Carpe knocked him, trying to put one into Nightingale. Gets gun blocked. Well played there from Garfield La Saga Monday 82. My man. My thumb man. And now it is just Riri left alone, and honestly, props to Elevate. They nearly brought that back. All those 113s put in that work, got lots of kills, and evened it up on the hit points in the tanks for the most part. But unfortunately, in the end, Apex was able to bring it in. Their Sturves finally rejoined the battle and were able to take it down, getting those kills in the low hit point 113s that were alive for so long. But I mean, honestly, I think if Elev just didn't hang those 260 TPs in the beginning, they could have won that game for sure. They were doing really well with the brawling there, despite losing both of the 60s early on. But unfortunately, that's just the way it was with their strat. They had those 2 tanks alone, and Apex just happened to YOLO right into them. That just seems to be their strat for all of these games. Apex is just super hard aggression. They did it both times on on the map of Alpenstadt here, and they've done it for Game 3 as well. And this could potentially be the last one right here. A very quick set between both of these teams if it does come down to this last game. And Apex is continuing with the aggressive lineup here. Double Sturve, double Super Conk, double E5, and an IS-7. Elevate's going to run a light tank, so first light tank that we see. Yo! Also, we got the Prime with Eggy. Eggy, thank you for the Prime. And T-Man, thank you for the follow. Eggy, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes, brother. I will get your replay after this set, man. You got it. Yeah, Elevate busting out a light tank, so this will be the first time we see it. Yo! And we got another sub. Bazzer Jr., thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Very kind. Thank you so much for that. Awesome, awesome. Appreciate both of you. Let's go. I wish I could thank you in real time, but there is a stream delay. But anyway. Elevate's going to be running that 100 LT, but also 360s, so they'll be plenty slow themselves. Also an IS-4 in there, Crown Von, and 1 Sturve for that damage per minute. But Elevate's got like a big mountain to climb here if they want to take this set. It would be really big if they're able to pull a win on Apex. But they're going to have to win 4 games in a row if they want to do it, and Apex just seems like they are showing no signs of slowing down here. It'll be a big challenge for Elevate indeed, but having that extra light tank could be a difference maker. Of course, it's always nice to have that extra flexibility, being able to rotate in and out, pick off those kills when it matters. Apex is just going right back into the B center area here. And Elevate is too, with a couple tanks, but actually not the majority. So they're sending their Kronvon in here, but most of their tanks are actually going more towards the A side of the map here. And we can see they're going to try to rush the A base with the 100 LT. First trying to get safe, see if he can spot anything out. Goes for blind fire as well, in fact. He will step into the base, but not before Apex is in C. Nightingale also putting pressure on the Kronvon, who is alone here. 60 TP being spotted behind him, so Apex isn't going to over-aggress this time. So finally not pressing the W key the entire time. Well, the mobile tank equivalent of the W key, but ooh, Wrecked from Ohio actually getting caught out here. What happened there? Looks like he was hiding in spawn, messed around a little bit too long, and now he's gonna have to bail. And he's getting out of there. So who is Tyrone? Tyrone 1 Higgins. This is great. That's a great username. Wrecked gets spotted. Tyrone's not ready to shoot, nor is Garfield. So Wrecked will be able to cross. But he is starting to take shots in the rear, though. DGR is right there. Kame's right there. Yeah, he's caught. There's really nowhere he can go. He's very much stuck. Mormon G, who does grab the B base for Elevate, gets them the cap lead, but Elevate is down by several thousand hit points. Integrity 100 taking a couple shots there. Now it looks like Spit trying to make a move for Apex, maybe going in on Mormon G, and the rest of Apex will as well. He's caught out Tyrone with the kill. Does get it. Pretty little thing gonna come around, but I mean, Spitbull's not isolated, and in comes Akame to help as well. Yeah, pretty little thing's just gonna bail. If I were Apex, I wouldn't even waste my time chasing him. Looks like they may send Akame on him anyway, but in comes Apex from this side as well. They're gonna catch 4 tanks here from Elevate. Yeah, looks like Apex decided not to chase, but Integrity 100 incredibly low, although he will get the kill. Chip should finish him off, does so. Tyrone coming in to help with Kaori as well, even though there's a tank advantage for Elevate briefly in this area. Won't be for long. In comes DJ. Wrecked getting killed all the way in that corner, by the way, and now Apex is showing up. Kaori on a fraction of hit points, going to see if he can pick off Spit. Not able to do it. Pretty little thing will, but this is looking very grim for Elevate here. They are down 2 tanks. They're down about 4,000 HP, and Harris himself is surrounded. He falls. It is now going to be Riri, the IS-4, who is next. Gets himself stuck here, tracked out. Apex coming on in. Pretty little thing will fall as well. And this is going to be a clean 4-0. Nice ram kill to end it off. Beautiful. Nice ram, DJ. That's a 4-0 for Apex. Congrats on the dub. It was a quick and easy one. At least that's how it looked for Apex. They make anything look easy. So very nicely done there. GG's. So hello to Black Frost, C. Jansen, Jim Bob. Hello, hello. Welcome, y'all. Yeah, great set for Apex. Congrats on winning your first one. I know we got plenty of time until the next sets begin. We'll be watching Apex versus Joker. That's going to be at 10 o'clock Eastern, so in about 40 minutes from now. So I've got plenty of time to play some games. We have a replay redeem from Eggy as well, so we're going to go ahead and play that first, because Eggy wanted to play it last tournament, but there wasn't enough time. But here we go. I'm going to let the beginning play out. He's in the Sheriff here. I'm going to grab a quick drink, and I will be right back. I just pinched my thumb. That hurt. Alright. Yeah, double Sheriff, it looks like, for the X-Legion player. Well, he's currently in Legion, I suppose, so I wouldn't call him X-Legion. It is his toonmate, who is an X-Legion X. But double Sheriff, this is an underrated tank, very strong. Got good armor, like usable mobility, I suppose. Nice tracking shot, which it did damage. What's up, Keeping? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hotel Wi-Fi. Akame's playing from a hotel? Oh no. Are you gonna be playing all of top 8 from a hotel, Akame? That's yikes. What's up, Kaiser? How you doing? So I gotta adjust my chair here. Aggressive opening play here from Eggy. This team's already down a tank. 2 tanks, that is. The Indian falling. Kozan 34. Great username, by the way. But he did die. But getting clipped out by Lorraine's never fun. Thankfully, doesn't take the full clip though. I mean, looking bounced damage here from the Sheriff. Very nice. Thanks, got good armor. IS-5 pushing, bounces again. Not a great day for this IS-5, huh? He's just gonna get traded, DPM'd. This is a great position for these two sheriffs to be in, even though they're down by 2 tanks. Finally hits one with heat. Took heat to get that pen, but he's ammo-racked. Eggy should get this kill easily. Or his teammate. Oh, he gets back in time. Well played. Picks color living room for an elevates head. For real. I want to know who changed their name to Tyrone Higgins, though. That's a great name. It's a great name if you understand it, and if you don't understand it, I'm not going to explain it just because it would be better for me not to. It's not anything bad. But rip the tune mate. It's nothing bad. Ooh, and also rip that shot. Hey, are you playing on PC? It looks like you're playing on PC. These don't seem like mobile. Actually, yeah, I can't tell if it's mobile or PC. Actually, it looks like it is mobile. Never mind. Potentially. I really can't tell. Yeah, it's mobile. That's mobile. Rip that shot. Good try. Thankful he bounces 1. Oh, you would be dead right now. Blue Mo, what's up, man? Congrats on the dub. Even though you're not playing. Who changed his name, though? I gotta check. Tyrone. Who is that? I'm gonna have to take a look at their team and tell via process of elimination. Rip the ricochet, but congrats to your teammate picking up that kill. You should get this one, though. Nice. Good kill there, Eggy. That was a lot of damage. 5.5 in tier 8. It's really good. GG, man. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, nice. Yeah, no surprise. Steel wall, too. This tank's armor is so good. Doing more than the rest of your team combined almost still looks like. That's insane. Very close to it. Not quite, but that's awesome. Well played, man. I have to see who changed their name, though. If I click on one of them, go to their team. It's one of these guys, right? Is it Rax? Did Rax change his name? It's Rax. So, person who was Nightingale in the middle of the tournament changed to Tyrone Higgins. That's so funny. He's not playing with high school Wi-Fi, I guess. Tool Wi-Fi beats high school Wi-Fi. I mean, I played my first, like, 15 to 16,000 games, Pickle, mostly on high school Wi-Fi. It's not that bad. It depends where you go. Hotel Wi-Fi is just always bad. Oh, we get a replay from Koyo as well. Nice. Some nice spam from Crow and Jim Bob. And K-Dogs. Bowser Jr. put one in as well. Nice. Alright, Koyo, you got it. Yeah, my high school Wi-Fi was pretty good. Like, it wasn't amazing. Like, I wasn't getting, like, 10 ping like I am here. But I played my first, like, 10-15,000 games, mostly in high school Wi-Fi. Probably more than that. Probably, like, my first 25k games. Washington hotel Wi-Fi is better than your data. That's insane. I'm curious, though, Akame, if you're still listening, because I know you're playing for Apex right now. But you came in here to say hotel Wi-Fi, or if you're still watching, are you going to be on vacation for the entire top 8? Because that sucks if so. Because your team needs you to play that stirb. You guys didn't know, Apex doesn't have many stirbs. They only have 3 of them. There's DJ, Fade, and Muxv. Why did I say Muxv? DJ, Fade, and Akame. I saw the chat Tian saying Muxie is my daddy, and that made me say that. Akame, DJ, and Fade. But Fade is a backup player, I believe. So they need a Kame, and that's they've been rocking the double serve. It's going well. Nice Capola shot there, Koyo. Playing very aggressive in the grill here. I respect it. Just going to drive over and shoot the 2 and 5B. Questionable decision, but at the end of the day, it's only 400 alpha. Nice shot there, though. Ooh, high roll. What's up, Curious? Welcome to the stream, man. AT&T did a bad. Yeah. Nice shot. Your team's actually alright here. You're 6 on 6. Their Yulong's gonna die, yeah. Your T-57's not looking great, but... Ooh, okay. Are we gonna see a little rail snipe here? 2 and 5B notices you. Still pennant, though. Oh, that's a mega low roll. 494 with an average of 600. That hurts. He definitely should be dead right now. That sucks. It's a 4 and 5 as well. Things just started looking a bit worse. Having trouble hitting that 183. Uh-oh. 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 At least you have a K91 to take a hit for you, I guess. He took 1100. You should be able to pick this guy off. Unless you low roll again. Nine months self and drop bars once. Nice. That's pretty good. No, 2 and 5B is finally not looking at you. Oh, that's a Yag though. Uh-oh, don't get shot through the rails. Do not get shot through the rails. 2 and 5B misses. It's not worth it, Koyo. It's not worth it. You're the only person on your team with hit points. It's not worth it! You're lucky the Yag did not pull the trigger. You know where their minnow is. I mean, he never really moved, but now you know where he is. He's shot you. 0.03 upload? Jeez, Flumo. Don't even... That sounds horrible. So Jisoo, what's up? Eat the dub. Nice, who'd you play? I'll have to check out the brackets maybe before the next set. I'll probably wait a bit because there's probably still some going on. It's 2 on 3 still. Foch is staring with that guy. Yag is staring at you. Mom, get the camera. Did a replay from you? You got it, Kona. Playing PC? Yes, Joe, I do. I am a PC player. Used to play mobile, but now I'm on PC. But like for my first 4 years of playing, like when I was in high school, I played exclusively mobile. Even when PC was the thing, I played mobile. It was only once I went to college that I stopped using my mobile device. Oh my goodness, if you hit this? No way. Okay. That's doable. Nice shot. That would have been insane if you hit it through those that right crack though. That was still really good. Was a 1v3 by the way, not a 1v2. Oh, there's a 2 and 5E. Quick snap. HE? No, missing. Shooting AP for some reason. That's an easy HE right there. You could use this bush and be really sneaky. If you back yourself up, prop your gun up, that gun elevation. You shot HE and it still did 0. Okay, I lied. I said easy HE. Clearly not. Clearly not. Here's the minnow, by the way. This is going to be difficult to hide from both of them at the same time. If you back up into the hill, prop your gun up over the hill, you could be able to pick one of them off. That could be sneaky. Ooh, that would be nice. Nice kill. Now the 2 and 5E cannot one-tap you. So if you're just able to turn yourself quickly here. 1, 2. You know, he's going to kill you in a sec here. Oh, he gets the kill. Nice 1v3 Koyo. That was well played, man. That was a really good shot on the Yag. Well done. What's up, Spit? Arnold Palmer? Yes, sir. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Arnold Palmer. It's great. Nice ace, Kiryo. 1v3. 4.4, a bit low damage for an ace, but the 1v3 is what did it for sure. Well played. Nicely done. GG. Did we have any other replays redeemed? Natalic, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate ya. Welcome, welcome. Awesome. Okay. No more replays. Yeah, I can just play some games then. Yeah, I played on mobile throughout high school. I had an iPad that I used for classes. And when I first found the game, it was actually in the middle of class. I was playing a different game in class, and it was an ad. And so I downloaded it because I was like, oh, this seems like a cool game I could get good at. And I did. And here we are. If I didn't get that mobile ad, who knows where I'd be. It was a real life-changing ad, I suppose. But yeah, I left my iPad at home when I went to school. Not like on accident, like, oh, I forgot it. Like I stopped using it after high school. It was already incredibly slow during high school, and it was horrible. And so I just got like a brand new device, got me a Surface Pro, and I didn't really play Blitz a whole lot my first 2 years of college. But when I did, it was on PC. Most questionable play I've ever done. Koyo, most questionable play you've done besides that bridge YOLO on Falls Creek that someone clipped of, actually, never mind, you said that was not you. What was I saying? I've seen some questionable stuff. Girl's fun. Yeah, girl's fun. Despite the nerf, the girl is still fun. It's not great, but it's fun. A lot of people call the girl one of the worst tanks in Tier 10, and I don't know if I would agree. But... oh, imagine. I'm gonna pre-aim this, wait for someone to cross into it. See if this IS-5 backs out into it. Come on. He was tracked. I'm just gonna wait here. I could be doing more useful things. I just want to wait. No, I'm not gonna wait. He's not gonna do it. I'm getting in. Oh shit, our lightweight's gonna die. I can't really help them. There we go, I helped him. Oh shit, that's another tank. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I can shoot the low if I want to. There's their Borsig. Their Terra's coming to save the day, though. Hide from the 49. Who am I kidding? I don't need to hide. I don't need to hide. Shalom, brother. Nice. Sent one, you got it, AJ. You got it. I sneak this? Almost. GG. I will not point fix this prediction. Oh boy. Don't get replays. No worries, no worries. I can't do that money anyway. The game's in 20 minutes. They made Apex because of Koyo. Let's go. Greatest Apex player of all time. During tourneys, you force to play mobile. Yes. Yes, for competitive tourneys. For quick tournaments, no. For the competitive season, yes. If you play on PC, you enter the battle and there's going to be a joystick and buttons on your screen. And I don't know if you can even actuate with them with a mouse or anything, but you can't play on PC. Doesn't work. So AJ, you sent a replay. Awesome. If you want to redeem it, I'll play it. If you're not redeeming, I'm not just going to play replays. I don't see redemption. But if you want to redeem it, I can totally play it. The reason I played those two is because they were redeemed. What's up, Doma? How you doing? Hold on. Someone just said something. Timeout, timeout, timeout. Timeout. One second. What? No. Wait, how do I do this? Is it... Okay. I have my new keyboard and it doesn't show the FN keys. Look at this, y'all. So Ponda beat Reggie. SLG beats 4L. Origin 4-0 Joker. What? 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 That's insane. Oh, that's insane. That's crazy. I wish I were there to watch that. Wow. That is crazy. Wow. And we saw this set, obviously, but that's insane. 4L took a game off SLG. These two have played in the past in SLG 1. I don't know if these two played in the past this season, but Origin over Joker is crazy. That is a good look from Origin. That's insane. That's so good. Wow. That's awesome. Shout out to Origin. Shout out to them for a very nice upset. That's huge. Like, it's hard to call an upset with Origin winning because Origin's like the clear number 2 team in the NA. But like, what? Getting 4-0'd is insane. That's insane. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Striker Apex. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to watch the replay. Sure, Natalic. If you're redeeming for channel points, I will absolutely watch your guys' replays. It is a channel points thing. So, if you're new to Twitch, you earn channel points through, well, obviously following is a way to earn, but by watching the stream for the most part, participating in the stream, all that sort of stuff. So, just realized I have my gold boosters on. Yeah, by watching it, channel points, you can turn those in and get a replay featured. So that's how it works on this stream. I don't just like go ahead and watch replays, because if I just watched every replay that was sent to me, I would never have any time to play. We have tournaments to not only touch exclusive, using only the other two. They are touch exclusive, Pickle. They're very much touch exclusive. So you didn't head to for tournament stream? Yeah. Point redeems. If I need a replay, I will ask for one, but I don't need one. I can easily just play. Is my team going to do anything? They're all here. They're literally all here. Thank you. The Standard B knows that I'm right here waiting for him. Do it, buddy. Cross. 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 I will push him as well. we go. Very nice. Now we do have a couple tanks that went to the other side of the map, so it's likely that they will fall. It's unfortunate that one of them's the K91, because that's a great tank to have alive. This guy fired. We can put one in there. A second, maybe? Yes. Great. A third? Yes! Now you get an AFK JP2. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm farming this brother. Can't really farm him because he's facing me. I can easily escape this, though, so I can... No, never mind. Our chieftain is just killing himself by sitting in front of all those guys. I'm not going to do that. That's suicide. I thought this guy would be able to hold on longer. No, he died very, very quickly. As those other teammates joined him. So it makes sense. But I can hang out right around here. They're all slow. So that E75 snuck one in. I don't want to die. Preferably. I'm already kind of throwing. That was the SMV who shot me, I bet. It was. No. Sorry, buddy. Shut down. Joker didn't even get a game. And you're right, they didn't. Sephora, that's how those work. We will double cupola snipe this individual. Because we're better. It's an E75 I could be shooting instead, but this guy's gonna stare at me and I can't really get around the other way. Okay. What if I just keep this rock between us? No, is he fast? He's too fast. Unfortunate. I thought I could get around the rock, maybe. It's fine. We're giving charity points pre-top 4. I mean, I do not doubt that they will qualify for top 4. Hello, AJ. I obviously they will make top 4. I think it is very easy to say. It's just it's nuts to see that they got 4-0'd. No, AJ does want to replay. Robert stream them? Oh, okay. Right on. Alright, AJ, I'll get your replay. For some reason, it didn't show until I refreshed. For some reason. Because, like, it said nothing was there, and then I refreshed and it said redeemed 4 minutes ago. And I'm like, come on, bro. I'm on Twitch. So my bad. Kind of. Not really my bad, which is bad. Damn, he spotted me. I wanted to go for a mid-run. We will not go for mid-run then. But we've got 2 heavies doing nothing right now, so that's kind of unfortunate. And they've got a really good control over the A side. 752U also here. Bro, they're everywhere on this map. Oh, it's crazy. Bro, they're everywhere. They're gonna have A, they're gonna have C. At least this guy's giving me a farm. This lightweight just got shot for free. We are gonna get destroyed this game. What is this lightweight doing? Okay, he gets the kill, I guess. That's good. I'm just gonna push the 7.52U here. Mill missed his clip. But if I get in... reload my clip. 1, 2, 3. Okay, my team's actually doing fine over there. I thought they were getting destroyed for some reason. Okay, he backs up so I can't circle him. Well played, well played. I'll get lit on fire. Okay, so there are waffles over there. Let's get that. Queen sleep is surprising. Yeah, that is. TMI, TMI, TMI. Man got tripled. Okay, fire the gun. Nice game. That was a pretty good one. 34 have 2 chat buttons. In game. I have 3 chat buttons. What do you mean? I have 1 for global, 1 for platoon, 1 for team. Alright, let's watch AJ's replay and then we're gonna get our next invite in a moment. Oh, and Lomo got a replay as well. Okay, I can do that after. I can do that after the games, or I can wait till the next one, up to you. I'm not gonna have time for this one though. Why did my game do that? That's weird. PC broken, he had to stop. Flumo, no, he just didn't have time this season. Either that or he wasn't interested. His PC was working fine by last season. He fixed that a few months ago. He just didn't stream because he just didn't sign up. He just waited to sign up until top 8. Anyway, here's an AJ replay in the 50M. Desert Sands, fun map. Enemy's got a 4-2-2 though, which can be scary if you're not facing him at all times. As soon as he gets a little shot into your side, it's not good. So, I have to be conscious of him. For sure. Well, so I'm checking up the signups now, just to be sure, but I think he is doing all of top 8, which is nice. He didn't even sign up on either server, so he didn't even do EU, which is his main server. Also, in comes a 60 TP, giving him his rear, but better to get out of there, I suppose, than stay and die, and thankfully the 4-2-2 messed up his hash. But yeah, I have 3 chat buttons skill. This NA still has global chat, by the way, KEKW. I shot him into the 60, but it's a 5-on-6 right now, and things are looking scary. You have your TDs behind a support, though. All 3 of them. You've actually got an advantageous position against the 4-2-2 because your armor is good. The problem with the 4-2-2, he was using the Hesh gun, I'm pretty sure, is he doesn't have heat. He can't pen your nice armor. There's not really a whole lot you can do about it. The Yag doesn't seem to know how to shoot gold either. Nice kill there. Beautiful. Right into the lower plate. That was a nice one. After the games? Yeah, sure. Or I could save for the next stream, your call. Which would be tomorrow. Nice kill there on the 422. Try to run away. You're going to have a nice farm to the side of the IS-4. So. Good damages here. He's going to be looking at that 268. And sitting out in front of the rest of your team. So the 95 puts one in, and you farm him out as well. All for one shot of damage. Congrats, buddy. Crystal is the one in bottom right. Oh, garage. I see. CCTV picks up a kill. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I think maybe the mod does that. I was gonna say nice kill, but turns out it was not you who got the kill. Also, rip Kamau, missing that 183 shell. Could have ended your game, but you drove down low enough, and you know that he's reloading as well. Choosing not to cross, though. He's probably reloaded soon. Also, sneak that one in. How did that not do damage? That is very goofy. That's insane. $132A is now unaccounted for. Where'd he go? Yeah, maybe the mod does it. I mean, I didn't intentionally install a mod to do that, but maybe it did. AJ's got the flank on the 183. There he goes. And time to hunt down the last light. I don't think... How long does this go? I don't have time to watch the whole thing. Unfortunately, AJ. My headset just goes scanning for a second. You get spotted here. But I don't have time to watch the whole thing here. I got my invite. But AJ's at 50 plus. 70. 80, and there's the 132A. Sneaks in the shot. Gonna push him frontally, he bounces in. That's game. Yeah, remove Google chat or else. Just do you. Well, it's better not have in-game chat. I mean, you won't get banned. That's a problem on your end if having chat means that you will get banned, Skill. That's a you problem. What's up, Soap? Welcome. Nice ace, 6k damage. Well played, AJ. You and that turtle clutched up 5 kills as well. Well-deserved ace. 1700 nearly in terms of the XP. Good stuff, brother. GG. Probably getting my invite in just a second here. Should be getting it. Oh, I did have time. It's at 10:04. Shoot, my fault. My bad. That means I gave the mods the wrong time for the prediction as well. My fault. It's 4 minutes past the hour. Oopsie. I guess I do have time to... I don't know. It's cutting it close. I'm not going to play the replay. I'm not. I'm just going to chill in the garage. Now I feel bad for skipping through AJ's replay. I thought that I had to skip for the invite. My fault. Yeah, I will hold on the replay. I'll do it afterwards our next stream. I see what you mean by this, though. Yeah, I like this button a lot better than this one. Just because I'm used to it, not because it's an objectively better spot. I mean, it kind of makes sense to have everything over here, but I like the chat being separate. Looks like I have some things. Oh yeah, I ended up doing the draw. I did a few bets from the draw. I ended up getting the Spear and Seer with the 75 gold thing, so I spent like not a whole lot to get it, including the spins before it and everything. And then I ended up spinning one more at 100 and getting this. But yeah, I will just wait for the invite, y'all. I'm not gonna play another game, not gonna do a replay. Just in case. It's gonna be coming out in just a minute here, so I might switch ahead of time. Y'all, if Joker just got 4-0'd by Origin, do you think that's gonna mean they're gonna play better against Apex? Or do you think they're just gonna get shit on by Apex? What do y'all think? Could be interesting. Looks like most people have bet Joker, but still kind of crazy. Still kind of crazy. Got my invite. Please don't give me the Windows sound. Thank you. But looks like the maps that we will be watching for this set are going to be, once it loads, Vineyards is going to be the first one, which is a nice fun map. I enjoy watching Vineyards. It's asymmetrical, but it's interesting. So it's Vineyards, then Black Goldville, Middleburg, and Yukon for the tiebreaker. So some fun maps. I mean, I think all of the maps at this point in the competitive rotation are for the most part reasonable. There are some maps that I just generally don't like Port Bay and Dynasty Pearl, but that's only in pubs. I think they're both solid competitive maps. I think Dynasty is interesting in comp because it's extremely heavy. There aren't really any bad maps that are in the competitive rotation, in my opinion, right now. Hellas is kind of weird, but still solid, I would say. But I think they're all pretty reasonable. Unfortunately, we may not actually ever see Canal this tournament, for top 8 at least, because that's going to be a tiebreaker on Tour 5. So if Tour 5 happens to go to Game 7, we'll see it. Otherwise, we won't. But I think that's a fun one. Prediction lines up anyway since the minute off. Alright. Well, what I put in the chat was 10 o'clock plus 3 minutes, so 10:03. But it should be 10:04 plus 3 minutes, meaning end at 10:07, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. If it's ending earlier, that's fine. As long as it's not ending later. If it's ending later, that could be bad. If it's ending earlier, don't matter. Okay, we can go ahead and show the room now. And here we go, Apex and Joker. Two strong teams. They were both top 4 last season. In fact, they were both top 3 last season. They have played each other a lot in the past. They scrim for one. They're each other's main scrim partners, Apex and Joker. They go back and forth a lot. Although I'm sure they weren't scrimming each other today. You know, who knows? But they do play a lot. Last tournament, Apex was the only team to take a set off of Joker in the winter season. They sent Joker to the losers bracket in top 4. They played immediately, where Apex was the 4 seed, Joker's the 1 seed. And Apex sent Joker to the losers bracket, and Apex went to the winner's side, fought against Origin, got sent down, and Joker beat them and eliminated them. So they got their revenge. But I mean, up until now, Apex has been the biggest team that's been able to compete with Joker. But I mean, Origin took a set, and Ponda took a set off of them during qualifiers, a couple sets actually. So Joker clearly has I don't want to say flaws, because they're obviously a great team, but they're not unbeatable, right? Several teams have taken sets off of them this season. So it can definitely happen. Anything can happen. Seems like most people have predicted Joker, but these are both high-level teams. Apex is going to be running double Sturv, double Super Conk, double IS-7 and a T-100. The light tank is coming out. Joker running one as well. They're actually running the same exact lineups, both of these teams. Nearly. Not quite. Because we're going to be seeing double LT actually for Joker. Double LT versus double Super Conk. Yo, Pepega Piggy with the bits. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. Origin only contender since Leverage dissolved IMO. I mean, Apex took sets out of them before. But perhaps, I mean, that's a fair analysis to make. Appreciate the bits, man. Thank you. Also, Black Frost with the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, I think teams can go toe-to-toe with Joker this season. They're not unbeatable. But yes, obviously Apex, I mean, not Apex. Origin has been the #2 team for a long time now, so. Ever since Primo dissolved and went to Origin. Because before that, Primo was the #2 team. Now, Origin's the #2 team. So I can agree with you there, but at the same time, I think Apex has had better historical results against Joker. With the exception of this insane 4-0, which we've never seen before against these guys. But anyway, game number 1 about to begin here. And let's see how the set goes. Again, this is a best of 7. The entirety of top 8. Entirety of top 8 will be best of 7s as well, so we will be seeing plenty of gameplay over these next 4 days. And let's see how it goes. Good luck to both teams. Joker off to a slow start today, getting 4-0'd. And Apex, good momentum after 4-0ing Elevate. And let's see how it goes. External quickly grabbing B for Apex. They will take the cap lead. Joker more interested in taking real estate with their T-100s ramming into each other, trying to get a blind reset. They do get the blind reset on External, who is a little bit forward there. And actually, Joker's going to have the cap lead. Despite External getting in the base so quickly, also Garfield La Saga Monday getting quickly bled out by Joker having their tank right underneath the bridge there. Steely and Kakati both, and Apex is just going to continue the push right into the corner. T-100 getting spotted out. And Apex is already playing this aggressively, but they haven't put in any shots yet, really. Finally putting one into Bigger Dog there. Biggest Dog also taking one, so some damage is finally going in here, but Apex has already bled a lot. External taking some damage as well. Apex has controlled the corner, but Joker is rotating. Big shots into Kakati there. He 1v1 Champ. In comes the T-100 though. Lil Dog. Ooh, Apex is pushing in on Steely here. Steely's actually quite isolated. And Garfield La Saga Monday, Tyrone should be able to pick up the kill on him. The question is how much damage will they take for doing that? But he is isolated, and Garfield taking some shots himself. Looks like counter push here from Bigger Dog and from Kakati. So coming right on in, Garfield's turned around. But Tyrone not able to help out because we've got Lil Dog in as well. And the push continues. Biggest Dog has taken lots of damage though for Joker team. Cobra Blue pushing in on Lakami. Nakame farming out Biggest Dog, but down goes Cobra Blue. Garfield La Saga Monday 82 also falling in the Super Conk, so tanks are now even. And Kame and Lakami are going to be in a 1v1 here. Bigger Dog trying to sneak in a shot on Garfield. Tyrone falling to Kakati. Garfield and DJ going to pick off TJ. They do so. Kame still with that 1v1 over on this side. He's not going to be doing too well against Lakami. His best bet is to try to back off with that super speed. Not able to do it. Put in one more shot. External fighting against the Little Dog here, but takes the 2-on-1 L there. And right now it is 2 tanks from Apex that have more hit points versus 4 Joker tanks right now. Uh-oh. But sneaky shot from behind lights him on fire from Lakami all the way across. Lil Dog putting in another one. DJ missing the shot. Bigger Dog missing the kill though. Will DJ able to pick up the kill? He does so. Garfield getting Kakati. But now it is a Sturv and a T-100. But down goes 83, pushing right in the middle of both of the Joker tanks. They had him in the crossfire. And now it's DJ who's incredibly low against 2 tanks. And Lakami's not going to throw this. Lil Dog sneaking in the kill before DJ can even fire. And Joker taking a very close game 1. Apex almost had that. Joker just had those double light tanks rotating in and catching out Apex, who had originally tried to pick off Steely, who was hung out. But Joker's counter push right in helped. And Joker eventually winning the Ruins back as well. But, I mean, DJ kind of had a lot of hit points at the end that he just kind of got deleted quickly, getting lit on fire there. Wasn't a whole lot he was able to do, but really well played there from Lakami. And he's going to allow Joker to take game 1, but that was a lot closer than you guys may have expected. But anyway, we're going to swap spawns to get to game 2. I think despite Apex had a very poor start getting bled so much, despite that, bringing it back so closely. Really competitive game 1 and game 2 here. They're going to be running 2 TVPs with those stirves. So high damage output here for Apex. Joker keeping the LTs. They've got 2 of their own stirves though. Very similar lineup. Steely IS-7, Biggest Dog IS-7, and Kak in the Super Conk. What's up, Billy? Welcome. Carnivore, hello. Here we go, everybody. I'm excited for this, and I think Apex can do just fine here. Their TVPs are going to have really good clip potential, but Joker doesn't really hang tanks that often. Like, even Steely, that first game, wasn't really hung out because Joker had a quick rotation to pick off the tanks that were pushing him. So I'm curious to see if Apex is going to be able to catch something out to get that tank advantage, which is what the TVPs are really good at, is punishing. But Joker doesn't overextend very often, so we'll see. If there's any team that likes to overextend, it's Apex. They just throw themselves at you until you somehow break down, but Joker is not known for breaking down. But Joker are going to be going hard into the B side as well as the North Ruins. Double T100 LT. External grabbing the A base. Don't want to be over aggressing. He almost got blind fired. He does get blind fired. He keeps getting blind reset. External making the same mistake in game 2 as he did game 1. Amazing awareness from Joker to get those blind resets, but ooh, big shots into Kakati. Took a couple there. Garfield immediately going for that clip reload, but oh my goodness. Apex, who is extremely split here, is now getting themselves bled out. Cobra Blue taking a lot of damage going on into the crossing here. He's going to catch himself against 2 Joker tanks as they're going to push in on him. But Lakami getting caught himself. And in comes a counter push here, but oh my goodness. IS-7 here from Apex is in a horrible situation. Gonna be able to put in one more shot. No, even bounces that. He's probably not very happy with that play right there. He gets picked off. Cobra Blue getting pushed out from the corner, but looks like the Stirves getting pushed here by the TVP and E5, so he's going to go down, and Keck also falling. 5-on-5 right now, so despite very messy opening here from Apex, they are still even on tanks. But Akame is quite caught out himself. Garfield continuing to bleed. But Akame's surrounded by many tanks. I don't know why Steely's not, or Joker's not pushing him harder. They get the kill on DJ first, I suppose, and now Biggest Dog's going to drop right on in. Steely going to continue to put the shots in. Hits it, and yeah, this is just not looking good here for Apex. Garfield's going to be able to put in a couple more shots, but that's all he can do. External going to come in and try to help, though. It's just going to be those 2 left alone, though. Bulldog hiding. He gets picked off, but it is a 3-on-4, and Apex's TVPs are both reloading, and Tyrone is incredibly far away from them. TJ is going to be able to pick this one off really easily. Ram, 1 shot in, he's dead. Garfield, who was able to get away briefly, it's only 1 shot, he gets picked. And there we go. That's game 2, not nearly as close as game 1. Alright, I'm back here. Sorry, guys. I had to mute for a minute, but here we are. Something urgent popped up, but we're back. And game number 3 about to begin here on Black Goldville, game 3 and 4. Both teams were blind firing into each other at the start, which I thought was pretty funny. Early base lead for Apex, but they do relinquish B entirely. And Joker able to pick it up with just an IS-4 there. Cobra Blue will try to support with the E5, but Joker's got lots of tanks around. But in comes Garfield right into Kiryu, as does Cobra Blue. And Monday 82. So a very quick push into Joker. But oh my goodness, in comes Joker's tanks here as well. 60 TP Lakami is going to be able to put in lots of damage. Over an early tank lead for Apex will be useful for them. Tyrone Higgins going for a bit of a counter push into this corner here. And yeah, Joker was able to get plenty of bleeds on Apex. They're actually leading on the hit points. Where's all the damage going in right now? I can't see it. Cobra Blue's got bled out about half of his hit points. Steely's going to come in with a big shot into the rear of Cobra Blue. Yes, almost 800 damage right there. Huge shell. Tyrone Higgins should be able to pick up the kill in Lakami, though. If Cobra Blue can keep himself safe, that beautifully misses the kill shot, though. 83 picks it up. Cobra Blue's incredibly low. He's got to hide here. Bigger Dog going to try to sneak it in. He drives in front of Steely for some reason. Very bad play there. But Apex is going to get themselves another kill here. Tyrone Higgins getting briefly let on fire. And Garfield La Saga, Monday 83, already switching to the next target, which is going to be Digger Bog. Another kill goes in. Akame picking that one up. Garfield can continue the push. It's a 5-on-4 here, but Apex is actually up a tank. They're going to be able to pick up Digger as well, although losing DJR first. Garfield La Saga Monday in the middle, though, falls to Lil Dog, and it's going to be 3v3 in the end game. External not going to try to push it. He's going to ray, but Garfield La Saga gets lit on fire there. He's going to stop the C base briefly, so cap lead returns to Apex momentarily, or in a moment here. But Yara is going to be able to hold off just fine. He's got a really nice position against these two tanks, really hauled down. Going to be able to spot both of them, and it is External who is sneaking around to see if he can get some good flanking shots into Joker. Joker caps hit 800. No sound. I am aware that I was muted, y'all. I put it on the screen that I had to mute. I am aware. Yaro is going to try to push in here. Akame missing the shot. External's going to start the farms, though. Puts one in on Yaro. And that is going to tell Joker that they need to move in here. But they're going to push in, and Akame is going to be the target. Garfield and Akame are split, though, is the issue. And Garfield takes a massive shot there. 950 cap points for Joker, by the way, as they stop the C base. External going to try to pick off Lil Dog. But will he die first is the question. Yaro gets picked off, but External falls as well. Steely dying, and Joker hits 1,000. Sorry, Steely getting the kill, Joker hits 1,000. That's a 3-0 lead for Joker now. Apex should have won that one. That hurts for Apex. They were up. They were up at the end, and they threw. Unfortunate for External not being able to pick up the kill in the end, but I mean, Akame and 83 were in decent positions, and then they backed themselves into the corner and got completely stuck by Yaro and Steely. I think that was a big mistake on their end. Yeah, crossing and going into the corner there. They were completely fine on their own, but they backed into the corner, and then they just couldn't get out, and then Joker just surrounded them, and even though one of them got the kill, the other one fell, and Joker was just already up in the caps by so much. Because when Apex backed into the corner, you know, they let the cap go, and that's what gave Joker the win. But here we go. Yeah, guys, I had to mute. Someone came down and needed me for a minute. But here we are, y'all. Game number 4 about to begin. And yeah, Apex is not looking too good right now after coming off a nice 4-0 against Elevate. Not able to take a single game against Joker. I mean, they've been somewhat close. First, I mean, game 1 and 3 were pretty close. I'll give them that. But in the end, you have to be able to close out these wins. And Apex not able to do it. And even though Joker had a rough start to their night, they're playing extremely clean now. And even though Apex is getting these early game advantages with the kill shot or the early kill on Kiryu, they bled so many hit points just to get those kills. It just wasn't sustainable in the end. But Apex is going to put Fade in. They're going to be running their third Sturv. That's all 3 Sturvs in their team. A TVP as well. Joker going to be running 2 Sturvs and a T100. Three IS-7s in there, so they're going to be playing lots of IS-7s this time around. But the 121B as well as the 3 Sturvs for Apex is interesting because that's going to be a lot. That's just hyper DPM focused, right? The 121B is kind of like a replacement for a Sturv because it's got the reactive armor to simulate the hit points and it's got the same DPM, as well as having the super speed as well. The only issue is once that reactive armor runs out, it's just a 1900 hit point tank. External going for a quick corner placement here. But that's a commitment right now. That is a big commitment that he's made. Nice shot from External into Lil Dog, who goes unspotted. Now External's just going to back off? No, he's going to try to grab the base. Risky, risky. Spots Bigger Dog, though, and realizing maybe that's not the best play to make. He's going to back himself in here. He could get caught out. Does continue to grab the base, though. In comes Steely in the middle. Joker here, who's mostly committed towards the A side, also has Steely snuck in here. Also TVP trying to sneak in shots from this side. He does get lit, though. This is most of Apex, 5 of their 7 tanks, and Joker's put their IS-7s all in the middle here to try to catch Apex by surprise with a flanking play, but Apex is ready for it. Cobra Blue going to try to sneak something in here? No, he's getting bled for free. Yaro's going to be able to put in a second shot. No, he misses that one. Cobra Blue activating the reactive maybe a little late, but he's going to get pushed here by all 3 of these tanks. He's just going to hold on as long as he can. The Apex is just going to take that opportunity to try to kill both of the Sturvs instead, where the IS-7s are wasting all of their time on the E5. And Akame going to be the target for Joker. He's going to try to put in another shot or 2 into him, but he goes down. Cobra Blue finally falls to the IS-7s, but once again, Apex's bled so much. They are already lower on the hit points. Now Akame is an easy target for Joker, and Apex has already backed themselves into a corner here. They're going to try to pick off Lil Dog, but he gets away. And yeah, Apex, they have 6 tanks alive here, but they are all in this corner right now. And this is just free bleeds for Joker. They're up another 700 or so hit points. DJR is just going to push in, but he's alone. Fade is hiding. Akame is hiding. Tyrone's in here. DJ's taking bleeds. Down goes External, who is trying to push out before Lakami gets picked. Steely getting the kill on Tyrone. DJ should be able to pick Yaro here, but Lil Dog is roaming for free in the T100 over there. Another shot goes in for DJ. He needs to pick up this kill, but Garfield Lasaga Monday is now going to be falling to Kiryu. Fade sneaks the kill. Kiryu actually could get himself farmed out here. Missing the shot on Garfield. Thankfully, Steely gets it, but Fade and Akame trying to put damage in here. Nice tracking shot from Akame, and Kiryu's going to back down. Fade taking damage, though. He gets picked off by Lil Dog and Steely. DGR now with his hit points going to try to come in on Kiryu. Akame putting the shot in, but he gets killed. A little bit of a premature push. If DJ pushed in a little bit quicker, would have been good for them, but no. Unfortunately, Apex gets 4-0'd here. That's going to be the end of this set. Apex gave it their all. They keep getting these early advantages in terms of kills, but bleeding way too many hit points for them. And it's just not sustainable. Joker taking better map positions in the end game. And I think if there's something that Apex can take away from this, it is exactly that. That they are bleeding way too much for the early kills. And then when they get their early kills, they're just in bad positions. So that Joker's just set up really nicely for the rotation. So, if I were Apex, that is something that I would take away from these games. And GG for Apex, they did a good job. They kept 3 of those 4 games really close. But in the end, you know, that extra positioning from Joker was enough to win all 3 of those games for them. So, something that Joker clearly has the advantage in. Okay, I like the idea of them stalling with the E5, whereas the 3 IS-7s were distracted and then they pick up those 2 kills, but again, they just bled so much for it. that it just wasn't worth it. But yeah, that's today. We saw Apex 4.0 Elevate and then Joker 4.0 Apex. So that is how it has gone for day 1 on this stream. I'm going to go ahead and open up the website here, see if any of the other results are in. And it looks like one of them is. And a shout out to all of my Origin fans. Congratulations to you. Your Origin team has won another set 4-0. Ponda got 4-0'd, so really well played there from Origin. Obviously that was off stream, didn't get to see that one. But GG's there. And then of course Joker destroying Apex. And yeah, that's going to be the end of day number 1. I am not going to stick around. Actually, I will stick around because I have a replay to show. So let's show that replay first, and then I can check the scoreboard again. So let's do that. Did Kona redeem one as well? One sec. Kona did. Kona, do you want me to show it, or do you want me to wait for next stream? Here we go. Watashiwa number 1, Elevate player against platooning with Hoax, who's a clanmate of mine. He didn't hold out. It's just the rotations. That's all it is, really. Apex had a horrible position after getting that kill. Akame couldn't hide. Oh my goodness. The Sheridan. That's toxic. Clip, he says. Yes, nice. That's beautiful. But, yeah, Apex have the early kills. They bleed a ton, and then they're in worse positions. Like, Apex really had nowhere to hide. Taking the caves is not the strongest. Not the strongest play. What is the play now from Watashiwa and his platoon mate? We're looking for that 57. Oh, even 100. That works too. Not currently exposed to the 183, but may push in soon. He may get confident being with the T57, only seeing an E4 here. There's the 57. Uh-oh. 1280. And T57's taking his time loading in on you here, but he will pen all 3 shots. Honestly, I think it was kind of a waste of a consumable to use one there. You knew that you were just gonna, you know, take all 3 shots, so why fix the tracks in the first place? Good kill from Hoax. 57's gonna push ya. Uh-oh. Now I bet you're glad that you have a repair kit saved? Oh, I guess the kill. It was just the clip that you wanted to show, I'm guessing. I'll switch to your platoon mate here. Say 2 on 3 right now. 57 running. But things are not looking good for your teammate. Here's Coochie Man in the T57. Oh, I looked away and Hoax gets the kill. Feels bad. I thought those two were going to be playing Ring Around the Rosie for a while. But Coochie Man picks up the grill. And for some reason the camera's really buggy. But he's going in for the E4. The E4 looks ready. Gets the kill. So it's E4 on E4. The Hoax with the clutch up. Nicely done. Good dub. That was a great clip in the first minute. That was very toxic indeed. All right. Well, yeah, that's going to be that. We'll show Kona's replay next, I suppose. But if y'all show it, not sure if we'll be here for the next one. You got it, boss. Yeah, we will show Kona's replay. So if you guys want to watch Kona's replay as well, if not, I'm gonna be rating after this, but we can check the brackets as well. So if you want to see the final set of brackets, maybe that will be done by the time this replay is over. Don't know. Because as of right now, the other two sets have not finished. We'll see if they do. So let's see what Kona's got. Kona's not running provisions. He's only running Spall. Interesting decision to only run one provision, but fair enough. If you're low on credits, I can understand it. Definitely want Spall, though. Buying Spall is worth it, even if you're low on credits. Maybe Tanner get that first place he wants. We'll see if he does. I mean, they got a good 4-0 on him. I will give them that. That's awesome. Like, I'm sure Joker does not just hand out games. They don't do that. So the fact that Joker could 4-0 them is very impressive, and I'm absolutely going to be having to watch Robert's stream back to see how that went for them. I'm assuming that Robert's following Origin because I don't know. Oh, my game just shit itself. Why would... What? My game literally just restarted. I didn't do anything there. That's so weird. Well, we have to skip the first minute of the replay back. Big whoop. Apex has almost everything down for a win. They were close in 3 of those 4 games. It's just down to positioning. When I say close, I mean it was close in terms of hit points and tanks. Their issue is that it wasn't close in terms of map positioning. Each of those times Joker was just in better spots in the end game and he just got fucked. Ooh, nice farm here from Kona if he can sit here for a while. He should be able to sit here for a bit. Backing up very far here just to get safe, but here is the Prog. Nice shot. This could have glitched up a lot. Micromanagement's cost them 100%. I agree with you fully. Kind of maybe lagging a little bit. Either that or maybe just really needed to double check that that was a wall right there. It was a solid wall. Nice shot. I'm impressed that one in. That's not an easy one. Sneak the kill in the Prog. I like how you're not exposing yourself to that grill as well. You could shoot the grill though. He's probably going to be around your left by now. If he's looking for you, that is. Nope, there he is. Shot there, a max roll. It's 3 on 4. Your teammates are healthy though. And the grill driving right in front of you again. I like the idea of going for tracking shot. 2 on 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And it is time to push the Prog. So Prog was turned around and ready. Put one in. Grill shooting HE for some reason. Missed the HE. And now you may be able to kill it before he shoots you. Yes, nice. Good sneak there. Ron Von's waiting for you. Kill him with an average roll. Taking it slow though. Ooh, but now you've kind of got yourself gun blocked. Yeah. Unfortunate position from the grill's gun there. He's just going to push into the Chieftain instead of worrying about you. He's going to get this kill instead. Oh, he's still looking at you. This guy's a weirdo. Ooh, bounce the kill. Oh no. Oh, it's getting close, y'all. That 260 is looking healthy. Gonna have to roll really high to get that kill. Shoot the Kron. Nice shot. 260. He misses. You're gonna need a max roll to get it. Is the max roll online? The max roll's online. Max roll for the kill and the win. The 260 bounces. Kona vent hits a shot, not a max roll. Maybe that wasn't a max roll online. I'm looking at the wrong thing. The 260 is missed and bounced. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. An intense 1v1. Is he on the other side of this rock? Is he trying to flank around for something sneaky? Spot him through the bush? Uh-oh. Is he not there? Maybe he's flanking. And maybe he's doubling back. Uh-oh. He's not there yet. An intense 1v1. Both of them a breath away from killing each other. This is a 260. He did, in fact, run away. But Kona knew him all too well. Knew his tactics. Know thine enemy. Oh, don't peek that. When I get me points. Did none of the mods select the outcome? Okay, you got it. Choose outcome, Joker. Congrats to Joker. The 1v1 continues. Kona's gonna turn around, go for a flanking play himself. And the 260 was doing the same thing, but Kona with the faster reaction. Well done. Not to sleep. Oh wait, yeah, nice one, Momo. Thanks for that. There you go, Kona. Nice game there. Almost a 1v3. This is a 2v3. I mean, I guess your teammate did help out with one of them pretty well, but oh, that was a ratings game. Nice. That wasn't even a calibration. So, I mean, that was a calibration game, so you don't even have a rating yet. That's got to help your calibration a ton, dude. Nice one. Well played there. Good stuff, y'all. All right, and Milo, Mindbend, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Saw that. It was just recently. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it here, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and really quickly just check the results one more time and see if we've got any more sets. And we do, actually. Okay, they are all completed now. So I will go ahead and show. So Reggie defeats 4L 2-0. So 4L was unfortunately 0-2 for the day. And SLG beats Elevate. They are also 0-2 for the day. So right now, if we take a look at all of the scoring right now, Origin and SLG undefeated. Joker, Ponda, Reggie, and Apex all won one and lost one. 4L and Elevate are 0-2. So that is the standings for the tournament as of the end of day 1, y'all. So days 2, 3, and 4, of course, are where things start to pick up. Most notably 3 and 4, right? And now at that point, I'll try to see if I can get into some of the more high-stakes matches that could determine top 4. But we'll see how it goes. There's 2 other streamers other than myself, so I may not request anything. I'll just see what Talian thinks I should cover. So, yeah. All right, gonna go ahead, call it here. So, someone to raid. So we're gonna get that started right now. So go ahead and support the streamer that I have chosen to raid, who I have not yet chosen. But yeah, if you're on YouTube, I bid you adieu. And everyone else who is watching, it's been a pleasure. But it's time to head out, so I will catch y'all tomorrow for day number 2 of the round robin. Don't know who are watching yet, but exciting games, I am sure. So yeah, that's about it. So as always, stay safe. Happy tanking.